Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Four of Pentacles. What immediately came to me is that you are a little bit worried of your finances at this time. There is a certain insecurity with regards to your finances, and yeah, you are trying to budget or holding some budget a little. So try to. This is a little bit more specific, but yeah, try to see if this resonates with you. For some of you, it's not budget, it's not financial, but it's more of your health. Some of you are a little bit guarded with your health at this time. There's a certain insecurity with regards to your health. So if you are feeling something unusual at this time, please don't hesitate to seek consultation. Okay, so this is what I can see. You're spending more time trying to analyze where you are in this situation right now, in your present situation. For some of you, you find yourself thinking too much about your situation, your financial situation. For some, you're a little bit worried about your health. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Um, yeah, you see here, we have here the Four of Cups. Number four seems to be very important at this time. Number four, when you look at this, these two people are more of contemplating. The one with the Four of Pentacles is contemplating with that insecurity about her present situation, whether it be in health or her career. The one with the Four of Cups is that she's right now trying to see how she can improve her situation. There are certain parts in your life right now that you are not contented. You have some spilled cups for some half empty cups or half filled cups. Uh, some of you might feel a little bit shortchanged. Now, this can be happening now already, or it can happen in the near future. But the number four is very significant. Number four has something to do with what comes to me is the word stability. A certain longing for stability, whether it be financially, in the relationship, which can be symbolized by the Four of Cups, and also with the health. So there is an element of uncertainty, an energy of uncertainty at this time in relationship or in career or in the health. Try to see which of these resonates with you, or if all these three is resonating with you. Um, there's a certain sense of insecurity, and for some, there's a certain discontent, as if you feel you are being shortchanged and that you deserve more. It's more related to the relationship. So for some of you are also reflecting on your relationships. So at this time, there is more of the energy of reflecting on your present situation and a certain insecurity and discontent. Now let's try to see uh, the one thing that is very important that I'd like to note here is the cup that is being offered. I feel that the cup that is being offered can also be related also to insecurity in the career and the insecurity also with regards to health. I feel that the cup that is being offered, because there are different colors within the cup, could be related to all these three, even in the relationship. So just keep your eyes open, be receptive. You are already in a receptive mode, or maybe in a contemplative mode. Now, sometimes when we are too much analyzing a lot of things, we might miss the signs or the messages or the symbols. So just keep your eyes open, keep your senses open, keep your intuition open for any messages, any instructions, or any new gifts or any new opportunities that the divine would like to send your way. Now, what is the advice of the universe for you? We have here the Queen of Wands. You know what what came to me is that even if this is not the magician card, this card makes me feel that you are the magician. You can free yourself from that situation. When you look at the Queen of Wands, she is very creative, very cheerful, very confident, and she's just living the present moment to the full. So, uh, you need to have that spirit of the Queen of Wands. When you look at it, she is creating magic. So somehow the invitation of this card for all of us is to be a magician, to create magic in our present situation. And to be able to create magic, we need to be receptive to the spirit. You see here, there are a lot of vigil candles around her. You need to spend more time listening to your inner self. It makes me think of sacred altars, spending more time in your sacred space so that you'll be more receptive to the divine, to the messages and the gifts coming from the divine. When you are able to appreciate that you are not alone and the divine is providing for your needs, then you will be able to gain that spirit of the Queen of Wands. Here, when I look at the wands, it's not only a symbolism of fire, but a symbolism of magic. It's like that the wand that the Queen of Wands is holding is a magic wand, and you can create magic in your present situation that will free you from this anxiety and from this discontent. So, you are the Queen of Wands, you are creative, you are on fire, you are cheerful, you will be able to free yourself from all these things. But the important thing here is spend more time nurturing yourself. You need a me time. You need a sacred space so that you can listen and appreciate the gifts that the divine is offering to you at this moment wherein you feel, for some of you, a certain sense of insecurity, and for some, a certain sense of longing for something more. Now let's go to Insights at Twilight. Okay, for our Insights at Twilight, our random card for today is Timeout. Okay, see, you really need to take some time out, have that sacred space, create that sacred space if you still do not have that sacred space. If you have that sacred space, then utilize that sacred space and take some time out. Be close to nature. Nurture yourself a little bit more. Don't worry about the financial insecurity or the health insecurity. Nurture yourself first. Okay, when you nurture yourself first, then you will slowly be able to nurse your health yourself back to health, and at the same time you might suddenly be able to look at your situation more objectively, and you will be able to find possible answers or possible uh, possibilities that will allow you to free yourself from any financial insecurity at this time. Also, with regards to relationship, if you spend more time, if you take a time out, you'll be able to look at the situation more objectively. Both situations, if you take some time out, you will be able to look at them more objectively, and at the same time, you will be more open to see the gifts that the universe constantly send your way. Uh, Take some time out also to say thank you. Appreciate at the end of the day, think of 5 things that you can thank the divine for. Maybe in those 5 things, you will find the energy and the fire to free yourself from these situations on the left. So take some time out. I think you deserve it, and I think you need it at this time. It is vital, and keep your senses open. There's a gift that is being offered to you at this time. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.